Hey, what's up, photo booth business owners? Welcome back to another series. Now we are focusing on the Glamour booth in this series. So today we are visiting the workshop here in Los Angeles. I'm gonna go ahead and speak to some of the technicians here, and we're gonna be going over each station and just the overall production, the beautiful quality of the Glamour booth. Now keep in mind, this is a beautiful wooden booth and I had to get one for myself. So let's go ahead and get inside and go over some of the details. What's up, Julian?
Hey, how you doing? I am the other co-founder of Glamour Booth, and what you see here is the wood shop side of everything. Giving you a quick rundown, I guess, of everything, how the shop goes is everything comes in the shop like this. We get our hard, solid white oak here, and then going throughout the shop, we go from our milling station, all right here, where we get the wood to the certain thickness, length, and shape that we need it, and then we get it forward, and we get to some of our fine-tuning machines, like our CNC right over there. That's what gets all of our boots and all of our shapes to get into the lovely shapes that you see here. Here you see one of our guys going away right here at it. This is actually one of our assembly stations as well too. Going into it, how we get our beautiful round shape of our booth. Visits the router table setup over here. We have all of our great sanding and assembly. And then right over there is our finishing table where everything comes to life over there. Right now you see we're in the middle of production, so everything's kind of more askew everywhere. But when it really gets down to it, everything has a clear and smooth flow from one station to the next to get to the booth you see now.
Thanks, Julian. Right here, what I see is this like a shield, or this looks kind of familiar here.
So this is actually our printer stand right here. This is the top half of what the printer stand would be. Okay. So typically what you would do is, right on the inside of here is where your printer would go. This doesn't have the face or the back plate on it yet because we're still doing assembly and sanding and such. But then as soon as you're ready, you get everything go ahead. As soon as you have your printer in, and it go ahead and slides right on top like that.
Nice. And then we have panels right over here, right?
Yes.
I want to see this here.
We have our guy Ishmael right here. He's going ahead and doing a whole glue up on the boots. The whole main part of it is just making sure we get everything all good and structured up so the client doesn't have to worry about any kind of structure or rigidity issues at all. And we're really trying to build it the best way possible for the best setup of booths you can have.
Quality, right?
Yep.
Julian, this machine right over here, is this the CNC we're referring to?
Yes, it is. Right behind you, this is our robot with the big brain here that goes ahead. What we do is we go ahead and we do all of our 3D CADing and we design it digitally and get a full mock-up. And from there, we can go ahead and talk to it and we tell it exactly how and when to cut. This is an example right here of what CNC actually does. So all these different pockets, all these different cuts you see here is what we designed online, and then we go ahead and this just tells it what to do once we're already done designing. So yeah.
For the people that are waiting at home for their photo booth to be manufactured, assembled, tested, before you even get shipped out, what would you say for example, you're on a mission, right?
Okay.
One client puts in the order, you are ready you have all the material you need. How many hours do you think it'll take one man to finish that booth completely?
One man, one booth?
Yes.
It's about probably anywhere between 8 to 12 hours.
8 to 12 hours, and that's non-stop, just working all day.
Everything goes smooth. You know, wood is an organic product, as well as everything here and all the processes. There's a lot of care and actual assembly that goes into each part. You have to consider the way the wood grain goes on each piece. You have to consider how everything looks, the optics of it. Then as soon as you get everything assembled, you have to make sure the fit's good, because if you're going to assemble something once, then cool, you can get away with one fit. But no, this is going to go to many events. It's going to get beat up. It's going to get thrown around. So the thing is, we have to make sure it's rigid, as well as it's a consistent fit, as well as just a consistent product for the customers going there. So we take the extra time and care to actually go in and doing that. And that's what usually takes most of the time to actually do it. Because then all the other pieces, just getting a little piece here and there, it's simple and it's elementary for that. But the main thing is it's the quality control.
Quality control. Thank you for breaking that down, because a lot of folks just might assume like, hey, I want my booth and I want it now. And I totally get it. It's a beautiful booth, but some of the things that you shared is something to really sit down and digest and think about it from a manufacturer point of view, a technician, and also, like you said, most important is the quality behind it. So about 12 hours for one booth, one man, and it also goes through a testing phase, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about the testing phase?
So it's not only that, is while we're continuously assembling it, we're testing it continuously. Because even if you see our finish stands right here, cool, it fits great exactly at that point. But as we start assembling everywhere, like we have to put a front plate and a back plate on it still. Getting those all assembled together might change the fit a little bit. So from step to step, the fits can change a little bit, and you always have to tweak and go from there to get the perfect fit regardless. Like I said, it's an organic product. Wood does move until you go ahead and put finishing and sealer on it, and even from then, wood will have a mind of its own. But we do everything we can to try to mitigate that, and especially through all of our processes.
Sweet, Julian. Thank you for taking time out of your busy, productive day to kind of break this down for us who are just waiting on the other end as the operator, business owner, and consumer.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, brother.
No problem.
Peace out.